Everybody, well, UKU's now just about to get underway again, so we're yep.
Bye.
Okay, come on, as they say in Australia, bugger off. So good to see you, eh? Sail safe and we'll see you on the other side.
Yes.
Yep. In back in Les Sables d'Olonne. That'll be a bit strange. It's hard to believe. Hard to believe we're halfway through already. You know.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Okay. Good to see you. Yep. So all you got to do is drop that. Oh, you've already dropped it.
Everything.
Everything's gone. Okay, so we're underway.
Okay. All the best.
Yep. Okay.
Bye.
See you, UKU. Yep.
Best of luck.
Yeah, it's been an interesting scenario. We just found out one very... Show us your winch handle, UKU. This is really interesting. That is the only... What's that? The only... yeah, that's the only winch handle he's got on board. It's a long story, but he realised 3 days after leaving Les Sables d'Olonne that he couldn't find a spare winch handle, and he's gone halfway around the world with one winch handle. Whoa, here we go. Oh, righty-ho. Boy, you can feel the vibration I can feel the vibration here on the hull. We had an incredible discovery. The whole bottom of the keel, and the whole bottom of the keel, and all of the bits are covered in goose barnacles, like a massive amount of goose barnacles. It's really quite sad, really. We think it's good for at least half a knot, and that's what it's going to cost him, and that's about 12 miles a day for the next 100 days. So it's about 1,200 miles, which is about 10 days. So those goose barnacles on the boat now are going to cost him at least 10 days. The water's really cold right now. It's about, well, it's very cold. He doesn't have a mask, so he can't dive on the hull anyway. He discussed using a survival suit to and put some weights on it to get down there and try and get those goose barnacles off, but there were problems associated with everything. See you later. Stay safe, stay strong. We'll see you soon. Yep. I can feel vibrations. I think it's the barnacles on the propeller. Yeah. Now that we know, you can really sense it anyway. It's a bit of an issue. We managed to get some footage of the barnacles. We'll try and do some screenshots later and put it up on Facebook. I think everyone will be shocked and surprised at how many there are there. Yeah, it's really interesting. So loves his Dodger. Interesting thing talking about food. UKU's eating through the Southern Ocean, about one soup a day, one meal a day. That's about it. He's not eating a lot. He's lost a fair bit of weight. But, I'll get over here and see if I can drive as well for Jesse to carry on. Here, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, go for the drone. Yep. You want to go forward? We're just discussing tactics here. We might wait until he's about to set sail. Yeah. Okay. You can drive in. Yep. So yeah, doing just literally a soup and a main meal a day. That's all he's eating, and we were really all surprised. Has lost a bit of weight because he doesn't need any more food, and that was quite an eye-opener. It's been an energy boost for him here. Being here, it's like a new start now. He loved having the chat. Managed to have a really good chat with his wife on Messenger. Wasn't allowed to touch anything, of course. But he managed to see the kids. He's got two brand new boys, little boys, still under warranty. They're less than a year old, so he was happy for that. We discussed all sorts of things about the boat, but the boat looks good. He's happy with everything. His batten cars are working well. He's up the mast. Gooseneck's not moving. We had a discussion about the boom brake. Now he knows how to work it properly. It's funny, eh? Got to laugh, but anyway, he wasn't altering the tension on the rope at all. And you can use the boom brake as a preventer mostly. You crank it in really tight and it holds the boom in position, stops it flopping around when you're sailing, and you can use it to assist in a jibe. I think I would never go to sea without one. But now he knows how to use it a bit better, or get a bit more use out of it. and no sail damage. Furling gear's going well. He replaced the main windows, the two big windows there on each side. He replaced them with acrylic straight bolted to the side, and they're not leaking. But the original ones up the front here, you'll probably see those two little aluminium frame ones. They're a big problem. They're leaking all the time, and he's trying to patch them up and so on. Chain plates, he keeps sealing them up, but they're leaking as well. They're dripping through because he says they're under stress and they're moving all the time. So that's hard to, not a dangerous leak, just annoying leaks. Absolutely loves his hydrovane. He said that was one of the best decisions he's ever made. Absolutely no problem at all with it right now. It hasn't caught many fish. All his alarms and systems are working well. The solar panels are giving him all the power that he needs to get it happening. I'll just steer. Do you want to get when do you want to do the drone? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to do the drone in a minute. So hoisting sail there. Trying not to wear out his one winch handle, which is incredible. All looking good. You see the running backstays there to support the inner forestay, and he has also, there's an interesting one, he's got obviously the outer genoa, and then he's got the staysail. But on the starboard side here, you'll see, if you look at the chain plates there, he's got his two lowers, the front and rear lower plus the cap shroud. He's got a removable inner forestay again there on a high field lever, like an attachment there. He can undo that and take it forward, and that. Oh, there we go. He can run that forward, and it gives him an auxiliary forestay as well. So he's actually got three up the front there. Always a good idea. If something's going to break, you can put that out in a hurry, or if you want to put a hank sail up there again. So that's kind of cool. I'll give it a look. Just there, you can see it. It's the second one from the front, just next to the forward lower there. The number of forestays on the boat is obviously interesting. When you look at Loic lost his boat, I thought it was the forestay that collapsed, but it wasn't. It actually was the rear lower, the port rear lower went first, and the mast was wobbling, and he went to fix it, and fell out before he managed to secure another piece of rig and failed at that point, and it was all over. So UKU's looking pretty good. He's happy with everything. Very happy to be underway. The weather's really good. Really good for him to get sailing. A nice breeze. Keen to try and catch up with Mark's slats, but he's got a bit of a way to go. And with those barnacles on the boat, it's unreal. You can actually, just get a sense at the moment when we're watching this. He's kicking a lot of water. I wouldn't have thought about it until we saw the keel. We're all shot the keel, the trailing edge of the rudder's got goose barnacles all over it. But now you can see everything's struggling a bit there, so there is quite a bit of drag. You may remember, those that are following the race closely, Mark Slats dived on the hull and spent hours cleaning the hull, and I thought, well, that's unusual. But now, having seen UKU's boat, I can understand how busy Mark may have been. I'm not sure what brand anti-fouling this one is, and obviously it's pretty tough, but it's still only a few months from the start alone, so all of us in the boat right now, we're really very surprised at how extreme it is. Estonian flag flying there. Proud to be an Estonian. As we mentioned before, UKU had actually sailed solo around the world with Scots previously, just for fun. I think it was in 2012, I think it was. Went around. He's quite an accomplished sailor in Estonia in terms of championship sailor, performance racing and stuff in the teams and other classes, and very accomplished seaman. Quite confident about his boat. He was really happy with the choice and the way it worked. Lionel Regnier in France, he hadn't hoped to compete in this. He's getting another hoo-ha from his support crew there. These guys have actually been out to see all three boats so far, so that's all a bit of fun. Yeah, all a bit of fun. So Lionel had then gone on and prepared the boat for UKU. He's very happy about that, and he's halfway there. Another halfway to go across the Pacific side of the Southern Ocean. But first it's to get through the Tasman. If you're an Australian or a Kiwi, you know how nasty that can be. But Mark Slats has had a good ride across. So did Jean-Luc. He only got one little blow at the end. So so we'll hope that UKU can keep it all together and get across as quick as he can. And then it goes. He's given the baby wave. We got some when he was speaking to his wife. The boys were there, the two little kids, and it was on an iPad big screen. He wasn't allowed to touch it, but he could see the kids, and he was doing the goo goo gaga daddy thing. So that was the goo goo gaga wave. Anyway, we'll show you some pictures later on. So yeah, he's had a bit of an emotional boost now to carry on. He's sailing home the same as everyone else. Once you get here, you're on your way back home. So sense of anticipation, but we discussed at length all the things that have happened in the race with Tommy and Gregor and Loic and all the rest of it. UKU's fully comprehends that there's still a hell of a long way to go. He's working on a game plan of being consistent. He accepts the fact he's not racing as hard as Jean-Luc or Mark Slats. He's not rushing up every time he needs to do something, and he's surprised he's currently in third place. But that's part of the game plan. Just be consistent, sail well, sail honestly and safely, and at the same time set your own pace. It's not a slow pace. He's doing okay. So. Another Rustler 36. 3 boats that are all on the podium are all Rustlers, so we think the price of Rustlers is going up day by day at the moment. Okay, last wave there, so that's really about it. Heading back out through past the Iron Pot where the Sydney Hobart come in, so this is the we've had a great lot of assistance from the Royal Yacht Club of Tasmania in there, one of their rescue boats at the moment. Boatshed.com, big brokerage all around the world. You can get your boats through Boatshed. They've been great for us, looking after our website for us and back end, helping us with all sorts of things. They've also put up a tent from $10,000, that's £5,000 prize money to keep the tradition rolling. The original race in 1968 had £5,000 prize money from the fastest round, so Boatshed have put up that prize money, and it's yet to be seen who's going to get it. Jean-Luc's in the lead, and then it's Mark Slats and who is third, so this is the last of the podium finishes, and Susie will turn up in a few days. We'll look forward to that as well. Back again. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. Get going. So, nice guy. Bit of fun. So you can see there you've got the hydro vane slightly off centre, and then you've got the monitor wind vane just as a backup. The boat was originally bought second hand, and that monitor's been there ever since. And it's still looking alright. Actually, it looks like it's got a bit of a kick over one side. Not quite, like something might have moved there. That's interesting. But anyway, the hydro vane solid as a rock sitting on the back, and he only put that on in the last week of the race, literally in the Sable d'Olonne. So it was a last minute decision, just getting everything cranked up, ready to go. But he said it was the best decision he ever made. He bought it just at the last minute. So Ayrton actually had the same thing, and probably to give you the idea, Ayrton had 2 wind vanes on the back. Wind vanes being so important, but you can see massive proportions there on the mountain system and so on. So he's a very important crew member. Very important crew member indeed. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to set up the bits and pieces. He uses chain on the tiller to lock it in position so he doesn't have to tie it up at all. And now he's just adjusting the thing. Hello? Yeah, hi. Yeah, good, thanks. Hey, listen, UKU's just sailing out. If you can go really quick, we can come alongside and he can shout some stories to you if you want. Okay. Well, it's calm out here, so we might still be able to do it. He's sailing, but we'll stand by if you want. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Well, okay. When you call back, we'll be alongside and we can shout some things across. Okay. So, but he's on his way now, and he's from Estonia. It's UKU from Estonia. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No worries. Just stand by. Okay, we're going to do the interview from. We just come alongside. Sorry. Yeah, we might as well keep going live. We're going to do an interview here. I forgot that everyone's been listening to this. So, okay, we're going to do an interview with you in about 3 minutes for ABC radio. Okay, so you keep sailing and then I'll just tell you. Okay.
Are you going to put on speakerphone or?
I might relay it. Yeah. So the ABC want to do an interview just as we're running out. They've probably been watching it on Facebook. So you just keep sailing. They're going to ring back in a minute. Okay. Well, I think we're blasting the audio out here. Give me that. Keep that one up away from me. So yeah, he'll be. In fact, Uku, do you want to sail? Can you turn the motor off and sail, or you want to keep motoring? Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, if you want to, and just sail. Yeah, that'll be cool. Slow him down a bit for an interview. But it'll be nice to see the boat sailing along. Might make it a bit better. I'm watching the audio monitor on this and I think we're screaming really loud. There's so much noise and everything. I'm trying to talk a bit softer here. But we'll see how we go. Whoa, look at the barnacles there. Holy dooly. Holy dooly. I don't know whether you can see this, but there's some of the barnacles there. There's massive amounts of them there. And this is just at the side. Yeah, there. Wow. That's going to slow things down a bit. Yeah, I see them there.
But Uku can clean that by the boat.
Yeah, you might even be able to get one on there. There's a bunch on the quarter. I don't know whether you can. They're going to ring back in about 3 minutes, and then we'll just do a sailing interview as you leave. Yeah, wow, look at that. Holy dooly. I'm going to make sure I don't get it wet, but you can see there, and that extends all the way down to the... Here we come. Hello, it's Don. Yeah, hi Paul. No problem. Yep. Yep, no problem at all. Okay. Do you want to film with me? Oh, there we go. Yep. I'll ask you the question and then put it like that. You can get me in it as well. This one just so they can see what's going on. Okay.
Oh, the pain.
What's it taste like?
Maybe you can cook that Chinese
Show
man.
the guys in the screen.
Cool. Show them the camera. Show them there. Just show them the camera there.
That's one whole barnacle.
Yeah, that's one goose barnacle, and there's thousands of them on the boat. You know. Okay, throw it away. Just about ready to go here. Okay. Yeah, hi Chris. Yeah, Uku is sailing away now. He's made the stop. We're right alongside him in the dinghy. So if you give me some questions, I can tell Uku and put the phone beside him. He can't touch the phone against the rules, but here we go. We're running on live Facebook at the moment too. So you're going all over the world right now. Yeah, exactly. Are you enjoying it, Uku? Are you enjoying it?
Yes, of course I enjoy.
Yes, he enjoys it. No, 118 days I think it is. So how do you feel about the face-to-face contact? What's it been like talking to people?
Strange, but with nice people, it's good to speak anytime. So I am happy to be here and to see around so many supporters and people who are interested. So I am happy.
Yeah, he's happy. I don't know whether you heard that. Yep. Yeah, we've got the films and letters and so on for his family. He's got 2 brand new little boys, less than a year old, so he'll be keen to get back now. Yep. What do you miss most? What's the most challenging thing?
Family.
Yeah.
My wife and children.
Yep, definitely family. Did you hear that? Yep. Yeah. No, it's all good. All good. Okay. So say goodbye to the people of Tasmania, Uku.
I'm very happy to be here in Tasmania. Such a beautiful country, beautiful island here. So enjoy the place where you live.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Exactly. All right. We're just pushing away from the boat now. He's sailing. It's actually quite nice now. Just enough breeze to keep moving. So he's good, and he's got a lot of barnacles on the bottom. Thanks, Uku. Okay. Safe journey.
Thank you.
All right. That was good timing, Chris. Good timing. But yeah, the big surprise. There's barnacles all over the bottom of the boat, and it's too cold to dive on it, and it's going to slow him down. But anyway, all good. It was about 6:30. About 6:30, just as the sun was coming up, so it worked out well. Yep. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Ian Johnson was out here as well, helped he's put the anchor down. He came out in his boat, and another local boat as well, so it was a bit of fun. And now he's happy to get going. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Susie's in a few days, maybe the 31st. She should come through. She's the first and only woman in the race. She survived a big storm recently. Got a few issues on the boat with self-steering gear and so on. So yeah, she'll be a lot of interest around the world for when she arrives, for sure. Yep. Yeah, like Lepage, unfortunately was dismasted and put a hole in the bottom of the boat, and had to be rescued. We were very lucky. Had a big bulk tanker down there, big bulk container ship, and took him off, and he's out of it, and the boat sunk about 5 hours later. So that was a whole story in itself. Yep. Yep. That's it, and on Facebook. No worries. Okay. Thanks, Chris. See ya. Bye-bye. Okay. That's a bit of a go. So we'll, I think we're just about done, eh? That could have been boring for some, but anyway, that just keeps everyone here in Tassie going, and it is a nice day. He's keen to get going. Still a bit of a wind shadow here with the breeze because we're in the river, in the Derwent, and once he gets out past the iron pot over there, that's the gap going out into those into that gap there. He'll go across Storm Bay. So by the end of the day today, he'll be out clear and have a good southwesterly breeze. Should make good time over to New Zealand. So we'll wish him well. Okay, I think we'll wrap this up now, and we'll try and show you some of those underwater shots on Facebook of all the barnacles. I mean, there's a massive amount. It's really quite sad in a way that he wasn't able to think of a way to get it. He's got a broom there, but doesn't have a mask on board, so it makes it hard to dive, and it is cold and so on. But boy, we look at that and cringe because it's going to cost at least half a night, I reckon, all the way home. I might be able to do something, well, who knows what. But that's life. So Uku's looking good, and we'll be back again with another live when Susie turns up, and we'll have all the ETAs on Facebook. But at this stage, it's looking like sometime on the 31st. So we'll look forward to seeing you then. Thanks a lot, and good luck, Uku.